Alright, so hello there. I am Papa01. How's everyone doing? Good morning. And this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestler 2, Show 9A. And we're going to start the third qualifier, or fifth spot chance qualifier for the MMA division. As you can see right here, these will be the four people involved and getting ready to set up the match. This will be your first time seeing T-Race 17. As in, he's one of the newer characters because there was 6 new characters that I created for what was it? Slot 4, I believe. I know I'm making some more characters and stuff like that in the future. Yeah, because in total I'm gonna have 72 people created in total for Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 or whatever. Alright. I already saw that the characters have their moves and stuff like that, so we can just go on here and create them. Create the matchups. That's on me. Alright. Oh, Masawa. He's right here. Boom. And then who's the other person? Oh yeah, Shinya, he's right here as well. Right there. And Yokozuna. Alright. Let's check right quick to make sure all that's correct. Alright, we're in the MMA division. You already know I'm still gonna show you the what's the name stuff. I'll just hurrying up and getting done with that real quick. That part of it. So here goes the rules in English, so you can know. And then I'm also going to explain them on here. So we have 5 minutes, 3 points, scoring, 2 points for a knockdown. Give up is turned on. Referee stoppage. We have time decision is turned on. Bell save is turned on. Quick match is turned off. Takedowns are free. Rope escapes are turned off. And 1 round. And that's pretty much it. Now, all I have to say before we get started is like in the first what's the name qualifier for the MMA division, I had this turned off because I kept on thinking that it was KO division because of the knockdowns and stuff, and like the KO division also has only knockdowns for points, but I forgot that it was the the MMA division. But luckily for me, there wasn't too many people going for submissions, and only person that could have won by submission very quickly was my created character Oni. And like that's because he's a shoot wrestler, like when you get your finisher and you can do the shoot thing and you can get the submission quicker, stuff like that. So I'm just glad that panned out that way and stuff like that. So, good on that. Let's make sure the rules are correct once again. Make sure it's on the hardest difficulty, and yep, we can get started. Wait. Yeah, we can get started. Alright, enjoy. Basically, the whole with me, I don't really care to do the whole interest thing. I like getting straight to the gameplay and stuff like that. I say like the little extra theater type stuff with like the entrances and stuff like that for the matches that matter. The title matches. The in-ring introductions is only set for like ranked people. So like when we do like fifth spot chances, you'll see us do the in-ring introductions for whenever the fifth spot is in the ring against their opponent. Then we'll do the introductions. But basically only ranked matches and number one contenders matches and fifth spot chances when the fifth spot is in the match. Do we listen to the in-ring introductions? But you get to watch the whole shebang with the title match, them walk towards the ring and everything. Because like walking towards the ring, everybody is the same. Only thing is, some people got different music. They all start off in the back and they simply do all the same thing. They don't do no type of interest really besides like you hear their music. But once they get in the ring, then they do like wherever they got as their introduction taunt for the match or whatever. Anyway, enjoy. Just want to let you know, like, if you're somebody who's like, why you ain't showing the entrances? Because it takes up more time, you know. And it's like, and like, I never understood the super importance for like intros and stuff. Because like with SmackDown, with the SmackDown, shut your mouth and here comes the pain. I never like watching entrances on those games, so I always turned them off because at the one entrance they had the loading screen because you gotta be able to. They gotta load up the next entrance, so you have to watch the next loading screen. So I'll be like, no, just turn them off. I don't really care. Just get to the ring, goddamn it. I just want to start the match. So that's enough of me rambling on about that. But enjoy the matches. All right, congrats to T-Ray 17. He got that first knockdown with the jumping low drop kick. And then he got the second one with this backdrop suplex. And he won the match. Congrats to him. He's moving on to the finals. Man, Shinya, boy, we took that one pretty convincingly, you know? Shoot. There was a little offense in there by Yokozuna, but them finishers, man, those brainbusters. That's what did Yokozuna in that matchup. Make it to the fist bump chance. And there's always next I was gonna say always next year. There's always the next qualifiers, which is qualifiers 10A. Alright, coming up on a minute left. We pretty much know who's going to get the victory if this goes to decision. It's Shinya, who's been dominating this match since the start. You know, his finisher, I thought that finisher was going to do the freaking KO damage, but it didn't. So, you know, and he does hit him with that strong body kick that does KO damage, and that spinning back fist does KO damage as well. Because there's two of them. There's the spinning back fist, and then there's the one that's called the spinning back hand or whatever. Uh oh. Can he get? Oh no, there's no chance because his finisher is gonna last until time runs out. It should last until time runs out. Yup. And with that counter, it's basically sealed. But I know he's gonna want to hit the finisher before the time expires. Oh, he ain't even gonna have the time. He's not gonna have the time to hit the finisher. Yo, and look, Edwin did KO damage, dude, but he didn't even need it. He didn't need it. Like, dang, man. Like, congrats to Shinya, man. But TRA-17, all you had to do was get a knockdown, bro. That's all he had to do was get a knockdown. I mean, he survived everything, and then when he finally did get knocked down, time expires. I hate that. With the KO division and every other division, like when time expires when you get the freaking knockdown. Because that even happens with the KO division. Like, you'll get the knockdown, but if it happens at the bell, like at 500 or 300 or where the heck it's supposed to be, it doesn't count. Because saved by the bell, you know? It also doesn't count with the one where you got the bell save turned off. With the bell save turned off, if it happens at past the 500, past 5 minutes, then like it doesn't matter. It just doesn't count. And congrats to Shinya, man. He kept himself from being dominated in the freaking the grappling department. Because let's face it, my created character is a better grappler than him, but like as far as like the striking goes, he dominated that throughout the match. You know, and he just basically overall dominated the whole entire matchup. You know, so congrats once again goes out to him. He will be moving on to the fifth spot chance. You know, we can basically go out of this because we already know what's coming up is the fourth one. That's the next video. So we go out of this. You already know what I'm finna do. Finna put this over there. Yeah. And the reason I don't like doing, I do like doing commentary. I was finna say I don't, but I do want to do commentary during the fifth spot chances and stuff like that. But like, I think if I wait off because there's so many videos and like it just makes you want to do commentary even more. So like, it lets me know that like it's okay for me to do commentary. You know, I don't do that because like I said, nobody really watches the videos to begin with. So it's not like somebody saying like, man, can you not do commentary or something? So it's just for me, and like it makes me want to do it even more. Than it re it reiterates or it it reestablishes my belief in myself for doing commentary. The fact that I want to do it, even though I don't think I'm the best at it, you know, it makes me want to do it even more because I'll be like, man, I know what's going on in the match. So why am I not doing the commentary for it, you know? So that's basically what's going on right now. Congrats again to Shinya. The fourth qualifier will be in the next match. So until the next one, hope you enjoy. And if you feel up to it, if you care to, like, share, subscribe. Until the next one. Wait, dang, we still got so much time left in the video. Let's go in here, because, like, I do want to put SmackDown Shut Your Mouth on here, but, like, I don't see the point, but I could put it on there and discuss stuff between that game and what's the name, between that game and Here Comes the Pain or whatever like that. Because like one of the things I don't understand about Here Comes the Pain, I forgot the SD card is on here, so I can put that shit back on here. Cause let me put that game back on here. No, we're not gonna play nothing with the game. One thing I can't deal with this game, let it come up on screen, is we can go to it. Yeah, let's go straight to create a character. Is oh wait, no, I can't even do that. Dang it. So you gotta set your attributes or something. I forgot what I gotta do. Let's go on here because I think it's on here still. Like move set. It should be under here. It's right there next to Jeff Hardy. Yeah, because Jeff Hardy has to be a created character. See, he can't automatically be on the game for some stupid ass reason. I don't get that, dude. I don't get that. But aside from the attribute shit that I be talking about all the time with how the attributes with the strength meaning how much damage you can inflict and the what's the name the endurance meaning how quickly it's not how quickly you recover from damage, it's about how much damage you can withstand. So you can just get hit by F5s and power bombs and last rise and tombstone power drivers, brain busters and everything else. You get hit by 1,000 of them motherfuckers and you still kick out. Which makes zero sense. But also it's just this stuff. Like why is it so extra with this? Like why is this not set to all? My thing is like the and that's why I should have went after the other game or whatever like that. But like no, look, you see how this is set up for this or whatever like that. We could just go to one of my creative wrestlers or whatever like that, and I'll show you what I mean by that. It's like, and this has to do with a lot of different freaking wrestling games. Because we'll go to moveset, we'll go to anybody. Let's just go to Pump 01 real quick, and like we'll just go on here because the first category is striking. Why is it not set up? You see how there's a number system right here to the far left, and then right next to that is the number for each character. I mean, for each move and each category. Like, that's why I can't really like understand why it's not similar to this for all wrestling games. Because think about it. Even though I don't understand the language, right? I don't understand Japanese, all that well, stuff like that. And like I get that you get to like preview the moves and stuff like that, but like with the number system, I can also know where the moves I'm looking for are at. So like if I want to use that move again for another character, I know that I go to wherever number and I'll find them. Because like I don't care if it's 10 moves or 50 moves or whatever like that, like, or 200 or 500 moves. Like, I think it would have been way smarter to have, like, instead of having these motherfuckers in categories to find them and stuff like that, just put a number next to all of them for you can find them easier. You know? You can find them easier. Like, if you know that your move is number 50 out of 200, then you don't have to go through the fucking 1 through 50. I could go straight to 50. I'll just skip all this and go straight to 50. And then the thing is, like, certain moves, like certain moves, they got them under other stuff and stuff. Like, let's say running, because like there's 1,000 different clotheslines as we all know. So you got these clotheslines, but then where is the clothesline propel? Like, I think that's under his own thing, right? Or is it under here too? The JBL one. Well, that one is under finisher. Well, that's what I should have went to. Alright, let's go to finisher. Because I forget that's a special one for this game and stuff. So we'll go to attacks and... Well, it's going to be where you can find it because it starts with the word clothesline. So we got attacks. And let's go here. Wait, we got attacks. C is for clothesline, so why the heck is it not where it could be seeing this stuff? Those are choke slams. So you got, there's two of them because there's one with a pin. I think there's one without a pin. So that's the one with the pin. And then there's, oh, come on, son of a bitch. And why they don't got no button registered for skipping down to wherever the heck you want to pick? Like, circle should have been to skip down the group and stuff like that quicker or whatever, because there's so many damn moves and stuff. Let's see. Clothesline 1. No, that's not it. Make the clothesline. Yeah, that's the one. So you got one that pins and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, the moves are better, but I just don't like certain shit that's on here. Like, that's the ground cross arm breaker. I don't know how the fuck they don't just call it arm bar, but to each their own. But all this category shit was like, that's what makes me hate having to create a wrestler on certain games. It's like all this extra categories and shit like that. Just because there's a ton of moves and stuff. So you got all these extra categories. But I forgot what my point was. But I wouldn't change nothing as far as like the moves. Yeah, the more moves, the better on any and all wrestling games. Have all the moves in the world, you know. But like, I forget what was the point I was trying to make. But that is whatever. Yeah, I could take this back off of there. No, because after I get done my recorders and stuff like that, we're not gonna have these games on there, so it don't really need to be on there anyway. You know. We're not really going to have these games on there for a while because it's going to put them on the new phone. Put the SD card on the new phone and start uploading stuff to... I'm going to be uploading stuff to YouTube while I'm out doing wherever I got to do and stuff like that. I go out later. Saturday, by the way. Yeah, got shit to do. But yeah, the final qualifier is coming up. Yeah, but like I said, I got a whole entire video that's gonna have me talking all about that stuff and what is it under? I think it's under the normal thing or whatever. Yeah, so basically I only got really 4 categories. There's the main category, which makes you want to play or watch the gameplay or anything like that. That's the gameplay design and mechanics. Next is the modes and match settings. So like, there's not a lot of match types, and there's only the 2 match types in Virtual Person 2, but like, well, there's basically 3 or 4. Battle Royale, triple threat match, the martial arts rules match or MMA match, and then there's the MMA rules match, and there's also the PW match, pro wrestling match, and stuff like that. But with the martial arts, I can, pick certain type of rules for them and do matches, and the same thing for the PW match and stuff, But there's basically only a few different types, but like with the SmackDown games, you got the Elimination Chamber, you got Hell in a Cell, you got Cage Match, you got Ladder Match, TLC, you have the Last Man Standing. Submission match is basically, you can do that with normal rules and just put that you can only win by submission and either turn on rope break or turn off rope break or something like that. And you can put, you know, no disqualification so they can use weapons and shit. And, you know, a few other things. There's the six. The main thing I liked about the Shut Your Mouth and also kind of about Here Comes the Pain was the 6-man pack challenge with the time limit. That is the best hardcore match there is. I used to always play that all the time. That was the only match where I wouldn't was necessarily just had to be simulation. I usually play in that match and I pick one of my creative wrestlers and we just have 6 characters on there and everybody in the match has 5 finishers and they starting off with 5 finishers. So like and we had KO on there. So like you can win by KO. So that means when you hit a finisher, you can KO a person and stuff like that. Like, those. And I'll usually put the match on for like either 10 or 15 minutes because I ain't want to go on forever. Because if it goes on for too long, it starts to get boring and stuff like that. And the best thing about the SmackDown games was you can literally go anywhere, fighting backstage and shit like that. We're just going everywhere. Like I remember like I always like to put it on random for we can start off anywhere and like we'll start like at the boiler room and we'll end like in the VIP area or something like that, or we'll end in the backstage or parking lot or something, or at the arena, who knows, even outside like the snow area and stuff like that. It was just a cool match. That's the best match. the six the 6-man the 6-man hardcore time limit match. That and the 6-man tornado tag match. Tornado tag elimination match. Yeah. Those were my favorite matches on Shut Your Mouth. And they're still on Here Comes the Pain, which is also great. I think the only thing new that they added was Elimination Chamber. And probably something else. But I'm not sure. Alright. Yeah, so once again we can go off of that and we can put it back on here. And yeah, so into the next one. Hope you enjoy and like, share, subscribe if you feel up to it. And yeah, later. But this stuff is always going to be put on here regardless. I think I'll never get bored of Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, but if there ever does come a day where I don't upload, just know it's not because I stopped making recordings. It's just that I haven't done recordings in a while, and other shit is going on. Yeah. But till next video, later.